This is one of the hottest communities in all of Mount Juliet, Tennessee. For $800,000, you have 3,400 square feet. We're gonna be looking at several models, but let's go check out what that can get you right now. Welcome to today's video. My name is Logan Rhea, realtor here in Nashville, Tennessee. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, hit us up. My team and I, we can help you out. Otherwise, let's get back to this tour. Willow Landing by Ashen Woods is located right in Mount Juliet, kind of known as the city between the lakes, as you can see on the map here. A couple things to note. You can take Highway 70, and all the way to downtown Nashville, or I-40, and 30 minutes away. You're also 20 minutes from the airport, which is right over here, about 10 to 15 minutes from Lebanon, and then you have Providence, which is just down the street, 8 minutes away, as well as Golden Bear Gateway, which is where there's going to be multi-use facility. In-N-Out Burger, Whataburger is going to be there, Target, Costco, lots of new developments happening. You have the Amazon headquarters. So it's in a really pristine location that's very convenient. It's also, if you work downtown Nashville, you can take WeGo Transit, which is basically a train that runs all the way to downtown. Instead of parking downtown and paying for that and avoiding traffic, you can just take the trains. That's 6 miles away from Willow Landing. I have a whole video that explains public transportation. You can see that in the link below. But that's a little bit about the area. Lastly, since you are in Mount Juliet, this is the highest ranked in some of the top tier schools: Mount Juliet High School, Mount Juliet Middle School, and West Elementary. So that's a little bit about the location. Let's get back to the tour. Okay, so we are out here in the model home, and this is actually a 2-car garage that they've converted into their office. I wanted to show you guys specifically the map of where we're located and what Willow Landing by Ashen Woods has to offer. This is, like I said, a top tier community. They have houses starting at $550 all the way up to beyond $800K. Here's the home plans right here. Different houses, you have 2,000 square feet, 2,100, 3 beds, 2 baths. So if you want to start out for more of a first-time homebuyer family, or if you have something where you need to get 5 beds, 4 baths, 3,500 square feet, starting from $670K, you can get a house like that. This is a spec builder, which means they have 9 different plans that you can choose from: the Timeless, the Rosemary, Foundry, Artisan, the Roosevelt, my personal favorite because my son's name is Theo. But if you want to custom design from the ground up, you can also do that. You'll meet with their designer from Atlanta, because the company's originally from Atlanta, and 3-hour meeting, anything you can think of from the ground up, within reason they will design for you. So pretty awesome. If you're looking to do new construction and you don't know exactly what to ask, I actually have a whole video you can click right here or in the comments below that goes through 10 tips to understand how to buy new construction. So check that out. One of the things you always would like to remember, and ideally, is you can buy in the earlier phase. That way you get to take advantage of the appreciation. So why do I say that? Well, this is a brand new builder here in Tennessee, and they are on phase 1 out of 3 phases. There's going to be 264 homes total built, and there still is a lot of room for you to pick out spec homes or design one from the ground up. Later in this tour, we're going to look at this model, which is the Winter Elevation C floor plan, and see exactly what it looks like from the ground up. Anyway, so that's a little bit info about the builder, about the phases. There's a couple incentives about this builder. You can get $50,000 in flex cash towards your purchase. So what does that mean? If you buy a house right now, move-in ready, spec home that it's already designed, but it's move-in ready, you can get up to $50,000 in flex cash. That means some of that can go towards closing costs, some of that can go towards buying the rate down, which is really a huge incentive and a benefit of choosing new construction to compete with the high interest rates right now in 2025. And you can also have a package that's $7,300. They call it their move-in package. You get a fridge, washer, dryer, blinds for $7,300. Just roll that into the life of the loan and you're good to go. So couple incentives. The regular incentive is $35,000 flex cash. And once again, that goes towards rate buy down or closing costs. So for the tour, we are standing in the model home. This is creme de la creme, top of the line. This is the winner's elevation C floor plan, 3,400 square feet. And so one of the things I wanted to highlight here is as you walk in, this beautiful golden fixture, just a little bit example of the type of details and the design that these guys do. This would be your office with your French doors. Oui, oui, monsieur, bye bye, au revoir. One time I said bon voyage to the stewardess or the airplane person. They're like, we're not leaving, you are. Anyway, Americans. So, and then something else to notice, the custom accent walls. You also have a bedroom. This is 5 beds, 4.5 baths, I believe. So as you walk in, there's a bedroom right here, full bath behind me. For all luxury home builders, what do we do? What have I said in all my videos in the past? They're all doing their washer and dryer that's connected to the ensuite bathroom, which is right here. Kind of just an interesting floor layout. You can walk in from the garage and then boom, immediately drop your stuff off in the washer, and now you can go take a shower. Speaking of a shower, you could probably fit like 30 of you in there. Look at how freaking huge this is. It's a football field. Natural light coming in, privacy. I would maybe glaze that off, you know, protect your marriage. You have both of your vanities, and as you walk over here to the primary bedroom on the first floor, what do you notice? There's a lot to notice. Is it the accent of the ceiling? Is it the gold fixtures? Is it the natural light coming in? Or is it how big this bed is? Lots of space in this primary bedroom. Walking back out is the den and the kitchen. Total open floor plan, gorgeous, perfect for entertaining guests. Speaking of entertaining, look at this. I'm still talking, I'm still going. Countertop space for days. This thing is massive. You have your kitchen, dining room table kind of over here, and then back to some more kitchen countertop space right over here. I like cooking. I'm not the greatest, but I'm becoming better. And man, I would be out here making my meals, my meal prepping, being my own chef every single day. So if you love cooking, this is definitely like a chef's dream kitchen. Your gas range, your stove, and where is the fridge? Right here. It's not hidden like some of these other properties, but it's beautiful. Also, did you guys notice accent wall? And check that out, a beautiful gold light fixture. Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Welcome to the second floor. So, lots of space. This is the landing at Willow Landing, name of the community that we're at. And they put this foosball table. Let me just do a little bit of that. That's right. Hole-in-one, just like you when you score with me because we're working together to buy this house. Maybe not. They put 2 desks over here, and it's carpet. You can choose if you want to do carpet or not. Like I said, they have 9 collections. 3 bedrooms up here. A Jack and Jill bathroom with, you guessed it, luxury style black leather granite countertops. Those things are my favorite. And then it connects to the other 2 bedrooms, which are right here, accent walls. All of the bedrooms have the ability to have a fan if you want to wire it that way, something cool. Last but not least, the upstairs, right behind me, the media room, the movie room. Batman Begins. Let's go. That's what I would do. You can do whatever you want. It's your house, but couch right here. Take a quick nap because we're done with this tour. So what do you guys think? How does this luxury house compare to some of the other homes that we've looked at? And for $800,000 compared to somewhere like Franklin, where you can't really get a 3,400 square foot property under $1 million, this is top of the line. Just another benefit of Mount Juliet and what it's like to live over here. So let's keep going and check out what this house looks like. So this is the Jordan Elevation C floor plan. It's probably the best bang for your buck as far as square footage that you can get. It's $660 right now. They have that $50K flex package, which once again can go towards closing costs, your move-in package. You can do a rate buy down, or you can pay your HOA, which is $100 a month up front. 5 beds, 4 baths, and I want to start here in the kitchen. So look at this. just a regular double oven. No, an air fryer that is built in. What do you think about that? No need to buy an air fryer, it's built in. You have your regular chef's kitchen, your gas stove, your upgraded appliances, and a lot of countertop space, but this is just really spacious, and you can hear me echoing from now on. It's so much space. This isn't staged, but imagine with me a couch, a TV, an electric fireplace, whatever you want. Maybe make a bowling alley over here. I mean, you could do one right here, just a little action, and then be a pin, and then falls over. Whatever you want, your house. Something else, they have a ensuite bathroom down here. They also have a office, and they have the French doors that lead into another study, which is not over here, but this is the office. French door, study. So to give you a better picture of where we are, this is the landing upstairs for the 5 beds, 4 baths floor plan that we're in. And we walk right into the primary suite that's upstairs. So tray ceiling, natural light, flooding in, as I always say, and your ensuite bathroom. Very nice. Something here is they have a closet for him and a closet for her. So these other bedrooms, there's 3 others up here. They're all really spacious. Check it out. I'm still going. Still going. Still going. Not really, it stops right here. But what would you do? Leave in the comments. Would you make this a workout room, a yoga mat area, a prayer closet, an office? Maybe you just build this off and make it into a music studio. All right, but that's pretty much it for upstairs. Let's go take a look at another model, another floor plan that Ashen Woods has to offer. So this model is the Cheyenne. It's 3 beds, 2 baths, 2,080 square feet. It's 1 story, and it's just shy under $600,000. Definitely one of the more popular plans for people that are trying to stay within that budget and they don't have a need for a lot of beds. But let's check out what this has to offer. Very spacious. Right when you walk in, you have 2 bedrooms right to the right, and then your garage right over here. Something I want to show you real quick on the garage. I don't always like showcasing the garage right away, but this is not just your standard garage. It's a 2-car garage with a bump out. Not a little bump out, a bump out. So what would you do with this bump out? You have a lot of spots, a lot of opportunity for storage. You could put shelves, make this into a worker's bench. Let me know in the comments what you would do with this bump out. So as you walk in, there is your washroom to the right, and then the kitchen, open floor plan, your double oven, air fryer included. This is a huge pantry. So much room for activities. And lastly, it leads right into the vaulted ceiling with your recessed lights and a beam going across. Here's the primary on the first floor. You got your tray ceiling, just like the other one. But one thing I want to point out here is the complete privacy that you have right behind you. Now, they will be building more houses over there, but for now, natural light, privacy on the first floor. And just take a look, showcasing closet, spacious room, toilet, walk-in shower, your soaking tub. What else do you need besides another house maybe in the future? So this is a ranch-style home. All your bedrooms are on the first floor because there's only 1 floor. And something else about this specific Cheyenne model, if you buy this floor plan, they build out the patio, make it covered, and you have a whole concrete pad. Compared to some of the other houses, you don't get this much square footage for the outside patio. So that's it for this property. I have one more house to show you out here in this community, so let's go. All right, so they're gonna have the amenities out here, a clubhouse, a pool, walking trails, playground for the kids, and this will be built by December 2025 is when it's starting. It'll officially be done by the summer of 26. So behind me is the exact same model that we looked at the very beginning of this video, the Winter Elevation C floor plan. And these guys bought this house a couple months ago. In total, 240 days to build with Ashen Woods here at Willow Landing. So there you have it. That's the full tour out here in Willow Landing by Ashen Woods. Mount Juliet, Tennessee. This is luxury living for new construction. Let me know if you guys want to see any of these houses. My team and I can give you a tour and we can help you get this. There's a lot of really good incentives. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video and you want to see more, we can make that for you. Peace.